I am no Jedi.
Hey everyone, I'm the black-haired Richard Core Kenobi here, and I'm back again to give you guys another Honest Thoughts. Now I know, some of you have been wondering, where the hell have I been? It's been a week with no new content. Well, I apologize for that, as last week was a very, very, very long week of personal things that had come to light, some things I had to take care of, some new work that I've been working on. So a lot of things happened last week that prohibited me from making a new video, and I apologize to leave you guys in the dark. I've also just been busy marathoning and binge-watching Bleach back-to-back. So yeah, I've barely had a break. I'm in the middle of Season 2, so yeah, I want to be ready for when the battle comes out next week. But with this being said, again, I'm sorry, and I wanted to make something new over the weekend. I realized I could have done a reaction of the DBX, but my friend Duo Dreamer already did that, and I couldn't. As I said, last Saturday and Friday were just crazy along with the rest of the last week. But yesterday, I just got back from Halloween Comic-Con, and it was a blast. I had a lot of fun, met a lot of great cosplayers, got a lot of new things that you can go and check out on my Twitter. I'll be releasing more. So, yes, I'm finally back, and there will be reactions. Oh, trust me, there's going to be some reactions. Tomorrow on Halloween, of course, I'll be doing a reaction to my most anticipated arcade mode, Joker versus Pennywise. Then after that, How It Should Have Ended just released Daniel painting Pennywise. So there's going to be a Halloween pub episode tomorrow. So, of course, I'm going to post a reaction to that. So it's going to be Halloween stuff, and there's going to be more stuff in between. But this weekend, I'm going to try and get out something, because this weekend and next I will be busy with Nerdbender stuff and other stuff. So, yes, there you go. After nearly 2 minutes, I finally explained where I've been, what I've been doing, and what's going to be coming. So, yes, thank you all for bearing with me. Thank you all, old and new subscribers. If you are just now subscribed, welcome. I'm Richard Core Kenobi, and I thank you. And you can click that little bell icon to be perfectly aware and notified of all my videos. So finally, let's talk about what's in the title. So yes, you are not seeing that. I am not making that title up. And I am leaving a link to the trailer so you can believe me, this is real. Scooby-Doo is going to cross over with Batman the Brave and the Bold. I have a giant... As soon as I woke up, this was my reaction. I wake up around noon, and as soon as I woke up, the first thing I do is turn off my alarm. I get up, I, eat breakfast, and then I give myself a while to adjust. Then I scroll through my phone. And as I'm scrolling through my phone, scrolling down, seeing a lot of videos from my subscriptions, I see IGN post a trailer for Scooby-Doo meets Batman Brave and the Bold, and I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. I thought I was dreaming. I kept, doing that. And no, it's not. Yes, you heard correctly. Scooby-Doo will be having its next crossover movie with a DC property. So, but it's not Teen Titans Go. It's not Justice League Action. It's not Young Justice. It's Batman Brave and the Bold. The Batman, the Brave and the Bold. Now, some of you are wondering why. Like myself, I have questions. First of all, Batman the Brave and the Bold has not been around. Okay, let me just get the obvious out of the way. This crossover is the first return of Batman Brave and the Bold. We have not seen Batman Brave and the Bold since it was unfortunately canceled in its third season back in 2011. And that was almost, what, 6 years ago? So, 6 years, now Batman the Brave and the Bold is back in a new straight-to-DVD animated video crossing over with Scooby-Doo. The Mystery Incorporated version of Scooby-Doo, or, yeah, the Mystery Inc. Scooby-Doo, not the Be Cool Scooby-Doo, the original. So, okay, there are questions we both have, you and I, so let's just go over this. But first, let me just tell you guys, what do I think of this idea? I watched the trailer, and as I said, I had a giant smile on my face. It was almost as if I was transported back into 2010. This is amazing. I never thought that this would happen, because Batman Brave and the Bold and Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc., these two shows were on Cartoon Network, and you think at some point the way Mystery Inc., the previous series before Be Cool Scooby-Doo, you think that the way that show was set up, how could these two shows not have crossed over? But that's the thing. This is 6 years later, after both of these shows were gone. You know, of course, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, it ended its second season. I don't know if it planned to come back for a third season, but it ended. And then Batman Brave and the Bold, as we all know, was canceled in its third season, which was very sad. It was a very heartwarming finale, and it was replaced with Beware the Batman, which, yeah, not really a good, successful thing in hindsight. So, yes, again, this is something that is now later, and there are so many questions I have. But I can tell you all, how does it look? How is the trailer? The trailer, guys, is amazing. It's amazing! I have been aware Scooby-Doo has been crossing over in straight-to-DVD adaptation movies with WWE, or having their own one-off adventures, but mostly it's been WWE. And as a huge WWE fan, I don't know, I mean, I'm not all for Scooby-Doo crossing over with wrestlers. That's just me, though. If you guys are, my friend Duo Dreamer certainly is, that's fine. I have nothing against it. I've watched some of it. They're okay. But I am the type of person who likes to see Scooby-Doo cross over with something that makes sense. And Scooby-Doo crossing over with Batman has been done twice, and it's not new. Of course, we all remember the famous first ever Batman and Scooby-Doo crossover from the early 70s with the Super Friends Batman, which, by the way, this was before the Super Friends came out. And then, of course, we remember Shaggy and Scooby actually made an appearance in Batman Brave and the Bold, but it was done in the same kind of retro 70s crossover from the first one, and it had the only difference was Batmite. I'm sorry, I can't even remember his name, so I apologize. It's been so long since I've watched Brave and the Bold. I'm gonna immediately go back and watch it, I promise. But yes, you all remember. And we saw Shaggy punch Scooby-Doo. So that was it. But now, for the third time, it's Mystery Incorporated meets Batman Brave and the Bold. Again, two former Cartoon Network shows that ended a long time ago are now coming together at last. I think that's a perfect idea. And again, as I saw the trailer, everything felt nostalgia. That's the perfect way I can describe it. It was pure nostalgia. And the animation for this looked amazing. Already, the Scooby-Doo movies have great animation. But Batman the Brave and the Bold, oh my goodness. It's not just a simple, okay, Batman helps them and it's a one-off thing. No. The Scooby-Doo team goes into Gotham City for and they're tested by Batman and the Justice League. Literally, we're transported back into Batman's world, in the Brave and the Bold's world. You see the entire JSA or the JSA or the JLA, and you basically see the same animation being used. It's not new animation. No, it's literally shot for shot the same animation style, and I like that. Again, they even got D. Bradley Baker to come back as Batman, which, again, this is his first time reprising the role since 2011. So, I am very excited. Again, I loved the comedy in this because, okay, I know some people didn't like The Brave and the Bold because of its modern take on the Silver Age and the goofy things you would see back then. But oh my god, the comedy in this was amazing. And just in this trailer, now even though it mostly looks like it's going to be all about the Brave and the Bold, it's good to know that I think it's probably for the best that Scooby-Doo and, you know, Mystery Inc. as a whole, they're the secondary character. Now, of course, they're going to have moments to shine, they're going to interact, but they're a part of the Brave and the Bold's world. So this almost, you know what this was? This reminds me of. This is almost like a feature-length opening. Like, we all remember, classic fans of Brave and the Bold will remember that, okay, I'm sorry, fans of Brave and the Bold will remember, this is how much I'm excited. See, I'm stuttering, I'm smiling, I'm just so excited. But if you remember, before the Brave and the Bold would start with the main story, there would be a little mini story at the opening before the intro hit. And you would see Batman, you know, crossing over with other heroes. Of course, there was the infamous Space Ghost one. So this is what that feels like. This is almost like an extended opening story before, but it's also going to be the main story. So I like that. I really do. And again, oh my goodness, the comedy in this is perfect just from the trailer alone. Like, again, Batman the Brave and the Bold it wasn't fully serious, but it was fully lighthearted with drama in between. So again, I like that this is going back to that. This is something I just never thought they would do, guys. That's the thing. And again, I really don't mean to sound like a broken record, but again, this is something I am looking forward to. Now, the question is, will this be good? Well, that's the thing. If you weren't a fan of The Brave and the Bold, then no, you're not. You're just going to want to pass this up. Or if you're just not a fan of Scooby-Doo, then again, no. But if you are a fan of Scooby-Doo, more specifically, if you're a fan of the Mystery Incorporated series like I am, or if you're a huge fan of Brave and the Bold, again, like I am, then this is going to be something worth checking out. Again, everything in this trailer looks amazing, and it's nice to see Warner Brothers finally knew when to stop with the WWE crossovers and specifically do something that, you know, they've only done twice. So, again, we're going to finally get the Scooby-Doo and Batman Brave and the... I can't even talk. The Scooby-Doo and Batman Brave and the Bold crossover that we've always thought we never would get, or we never even dreamed of. Again, so I gotta give a huge thanks to Sam Register and all of the other people at Warner Brothers. Again, this is amazing, and I loved on how they put so much time and effort into this, unlike Tom and Jerry and Willy Wonka. So, yes, and again, I'm just hoping that this is awesome. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna give this a review. I'm definitely gonna watch it when it comes out. I may buy it later. And, of course, I'm going... one of these days, I need to get The Brave and the Bold Mystery Incorporated on DVD or Blu-ray. I just need to at this point. So, yes, again, I will be marathoning both shows for the purposes of this. I'll even give you guys a review of it. I mean, hell, I really do want to see what this has to offer. I'm really hoping that if this is successful, maybe we could get some more of this. Like, I don't know. Is it just me, or am I the only one who would like to see more Brave and the Bold and Scooby-Doo crossovers? Or, hell, even better, if this is successful, and if the fans of Brave and the Bold really purchase this, they buy it on iTunes, they get the physical copy, guys, if we speak up, maybe we can get more Brave and the Bold one-off stories, or maybe, I don't know, we're not going to get Brave and the Bold back. That is, you know, something that we must consider now. Because of Teen Titans Go, we're not getting Brave and the Bold back. We have Justice League Action. That's close enough, but maybe, just maybe, we can get more Brave and the Bold straight-to-DVD adventures, because I want to see this. I want to see D. Bradley Baker come back. Oh, sorry, no, not D. Bradley Baker. I apologize. I messed up his name. It's actually Diedrich Baker. I apologize. I know. Oh my goodness. See, this is how fucked up I am. I really need to go back and watch it. I apologize. Please forgive just forgive me. I'm freaking out and I'm fanboying. But I would love to see Diedrich Baker come back. I would love to see him, the cast, and this whole world come back for more. So, yeah, maybe if this does well, we'll get that. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm excited for this. I am. I feel like a little kid again. I do, and again, I can't express how happy I am. This has got to be the best thing. This has got to be one of the best Scooby-Doo crossovers we're getting. It's one I'm looking forward to, and I can't wait to see all of the hijinks, and I just can't wait to see how this is written, and I can't wait to go back into this world. So, yeah, guys, let me know down below your thoughts on this. If you watched the trailer, let me know. Let's get a discussion going. I really want to hear you guys' thoughts. Are you excited for this? Are you not excited for this? Are you a fan of both? Are you not a fan of both? I really want to hear you guys' thoughts. And if this does well, would you be okay for seeing more of this, or just more Brave and the Bold in general? Guys, let's talk about this, and let's get this discussion going. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was my honest thoughts on Scooby-Doo meets Batman Brave and the Bold. Again, nostalgia. These shows aren't even 20 years old, and already there's nostalgia flowing in the air. I can't wait, and I'm gonna review it for you guys. So, yeah, guys, until then, if you enjoyed this video, then please, by all means, hit that like button, punch that subscribe button, and comment. And until then, this is the black-haired Richard Kenobi saying, may the Force be with us all, and you, and I'll see you next time. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you tomorrow. Spooky. Bye, everybody.